And today we are finally meeting Khan because we're watching a space seed of the Star Trek the original series. So welcome to the Geekheads channel. My name is Crosshouse.
And I'm NightB, and without further ado, let's get straight to the episode. Let's go.
Coming up on it fast, sir.
Are they like chasing something?
Definitely a space vessel of some type.
Yeah.
Origin? Unknown. Could hardly be an Earth ship. There have been no flights into this sector for years.
Captain, that's the old Morse code call signal.
Thought you said it couldn't possibly be an Earth vessel.
I understand. It always gives you pleasure to see me proven wrong.
An emotional Earth weakness of mine.
Love the banter.
The last such vessel was built centuries ago. Back in the 1990s.
Life science bioscanners are picking up heartbeats from over there. Can't be human, though. They're too faint and average, only 4 beats per minute.
So some kind of aliens there, sir.
Yeah.
But they are unknown origin. And they have stolen a Earthship. Seems to be like very old Earthship, definitely. Interesting.
Also a nice detail that humans went really early to space. They went already 1990s when they went to space, so...
The optimistic attitude that they had in the 60s before...
Yeah,
You
they
were
were
like,
like, we went to the moon, so we're gonna have a fucking huge spaceships in like 30 years.
After that, everybody just stopped caring, honestly.
Yeah, that's not where the money was.
Episodic dance montage.
Our presence alongside is still being completely ignored.
They're just chilling there.
Your attempt to improve the race through selective breeding.
Not our attempt, Mr. Spock. A group of ambitious scientists. I'm sure you know the type. Devoted to logic. Completely unemotional.
Doctor, I would be pleased.
All right, gentlemen.
Confiding.
Yeah.
Care to join the landing party, Doctor?
Well, if you're actually giving me a choice,
Not.
Yeah. Well, not really.
The following personnel report to transporter room. Lieutenant MacGyvers. Acknowledge.
Well, come on, Lieutenant.
MacGyver, sir.
I love that she didn't ask any questions. She just jumped on. Like,
Yeah,
Not
and it
where
seems
we're
like-
going or.
It seems like she already knew that
Yeah.
Kirk doesn't even know her name, really.
This is the other ship. Maybe?
No wonder they aren't answering if they're all sleeping.
They're all sleeping.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're dead. Maybe those are like caskets, you know.
No, but they picked heartbeats.
Scotty.
Oh yeah, sure. So,
Definitely
sleeping.
Kind of like
Yeah.
an alien.
Resistor unit.
Sleeping capsules.
Yeah, that's why their breathing pattern is so... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
jump. Have a new reading.
Captain, look here.
Are they waking up now?
Could he be the leader? Lieutenant.
Oh, she finds him attractive.
Pattern is
Yeah.
Well, can't blame her.
Inside the SS Botany Bay for 10 hours now.
These space shots have to be new. They cannot be the original ones.
Yeah, at least they look like very remastered.
Yeah, they have to be remastered. There's no way those effects are the original ones. It's same with the intro.
yeah.
The intro is way too crisp to be the original.
Yeah, true. I mean, like Netflix, usually if it picks old shows, they usually try to remaster them a lot of times.
Yeah, I would like to see
I don't know
what
if
the
it's
original
Netflix itself.
effects to this look like. They're probably the same, but just worse quality.
We could probably find some on YouTube though.
Yeah, technically. That's another video, so if you really want to see us doing that, then
Let us know in the
comment
comments,
down
yeah.
below. Okay, let's continue.
Star travel was considered impractical at that time. Why no record of the trip?
Botany Bay. That was the name of a penal colony on the shores of Australia, wasn't it? They took that name for their vessel.
If you're suggesting this was a penal deportation vessel, you've arrived at a totally illogical conclusion.
Oh.
A group of criminals could have been dealt with far more efficiently than wasting one of their most advanced spaceships.
Yes. So much for my theory.
Interesting theories, but you know.
Yeah. Seems like a little bit of a plant.
Yeah. Well, it is, but
Yeah. Let's see if it will pay off later on.
definitely. But
And that irritates you, Mr. Spock.
I'm not capable of that emotion.
My apologies, Mr. Spock. You suspect some danger in them.
Insufficient facts always invites danger, Captain.
Better get some facts. Rig for towing.
I like how Kirk is always trying to like get some emotions out of Spock every once in a while.
yeah, it's not that he forgets it. He kind of sees that he has that kind of a bit human side. I think this
Yeah.
Spock also has like a Earth Mother or...
Yeah, I think it was said in one of the previous episodes that he's half human here as well.
Okay, yeah. That will totally make sense.
I actually think it was the Corpomine maneuver. Maybe it was the episode. I'm not sure, but like, anyways, yeah, he definitely, Kirk kind of like seems to like poke at him or not make fun of him necessarily, but a little bit, but like it's friendly banter, but he's kind of trying to poke some emotions out of him. He's definitely like testing Spock's limits a little bit every once in a while. Yeah, I think it's just kind of cool to see.
An improved breed of human. That's what the eugenics war was all about.
Be interesting to see if his brain matches his body.
I'm starting to suspect that the lieutenant knows more than she's telling.
I think she just has a crush on him.
Could be, but it starts to feel like the lieutenant is not saying something that she wants to say.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true, maybe. I actually wasn't thinking that at all before you said that, but like that could be the case.
The fact that you find a man strangely compelling to you personally.
Not personally, Captain, professionally.
If I can have honesty, it's easier to overlook mistakes. That's all.
Kirk is like,
The pity
Come on.
waste of
Yeah.
life. You'd have made a fair psychologist.
Fair?
Yeah.
psychologist sort of fair.
Oh, the dude woke up.
I'd imagine it would still be a little weak. Hasn't moved in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Why is nobody watching him?
Well, either choke me or cut my throat. Make up your mind.
Echo is not playing.
Brave man.
James Kirk, commanding the Starship Enterprise. And your name?
I have a few questions first. What is your heading?
Our heading is Starbase 12, a planet in the Gamma 400 star system. Is that of any use to you?
And
Yeah, he's so lost.
Yeah.
72 of your life support canisters are still functioning.
we'll revive them.
As soon as we reach Starbase 12.
I see.
And now,
Khan is my name.
nothing else.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I think I might have
What was the
heard that
exact
name.
Yeah.
Captain, I wonder if I could have something to read during my convalescence.
Dr. McCoy will show you how to tie into the library tapes.
Thank you, Captain. You're very cooperative.
Yeah, not friendly or something. Cooperative. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, definitely don't have a good feeling about Khan.
Yeah.
In 1993, a group of these young supermen did seize power simultaneously in over 40 nations
They were aggressive, arrogant. They began to battle among themselves.
because the scientists overlooked one fact. Superior ability breeds superior ambition.
Interesting, if true.
Interesting if true. Yeah.
I've collected
War-hungry motherfuckers. A
Yeah.
ship full of them.
There was some
Not good.
80 or 90 of these young supermen unaccounted for when they were finally defeated.
That's the last of them.
Yeah. So Kirk was right.
War-weary 80 Napoleons might still be alive.
Well, correction, now only 72.
They have one luxury not mentioned in the manuals. A beautiful woman.
Uh-oh.
Why do you wear your hair in such an uncomplimentary fashion?
Gladiator named Flavius, he once...
And you've rearranged your hair for me.
Yeah.
Girl.
Girl, come on, girl.
Old men from the past. Richard, Leif Erikson, Napoleon.
Yeah.
They're showing props to Leif Erikson. Let's go. First European in America.
And him.
And him.
So he might be a known figure from the past. As she's a historian, she only recognizes the dude.
Yeah, she knows something that the others don't.
If he's one of those, and well, he definitely is one of those before mentioned like superhumans.
Yeah.
So maybe he's the leader of the entire group. So
Maybe-
he will
maybe.
be definitely like the most known.
Yeah, just professional.
Yeah, just professional.
Just only a professional.
My officers are anxious to know more about your extraordinary journey.
There was little else left on Earth.
There was the war to end tyranny.
Tyranny, sir? Or an attempt to unify humanity? One man would have ruled eventually. As Rome under Caesar, think of its accomplishments.
Khan the Conqueror.
Their sympathies were with
You are an excellent tactician, Captain. You let your second in command attack while you sit and watch for weakness.
You have a tendency to express ideas in military terms, Mr. Khan. This is a social occasion.
Hardly.
It has been said that social occasions are only warfare concealed.
You fled. Why? Were you afraid?
I've never been afraid.
But you left at the very time mankind needed courage.
We offered the world order. We...
Yeah. Uh-oh, you slipped.
Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent.
Seriously, me rent free. in your head.
If you will excuse me, gentlemen, ladies, I grow fatigued again.
Yeah. Staring to the camera.
I'll do anything you ask.
Yeah, she's definitely not compromised at all.
A bit. Only professionally, you know.
Yeah, only professionally.
Yeah, she's just interested, you know.
Oh god.
I've always held a sneaking admiration for this one. He was the best of the tyrants.
This romanticism about a ruthless dictator is...
There were no massacres under his rule.
And as little freedom. No wars until he was attacked. Gentlemen.
There's trolling Spock.
Mr. Spock, misunderstand us. We can be against him and admire him all at the same time. Illogical. Totally.
Totally.
I love this banter.
Oh, there has been technical advancement, but how little man himself has changed. Yes, it appears we will do well in your century, Captain.
If I was Kirk, I would throw that dude to the brig and then destroy his ship, pretty much. If this dude is as dangerous as he seems to be, then what about the other 72? Oh, bro fucking flipped. Oh. The pinch maneuver.
Spock is not unique anymore.
Captain, security here. Khan's escaped.
Scotty, the bridge. Captain!
Intruder control systems inoperative. Mr. Khan was very thorough in his study of our tech manuals.
Yeah, Kirk definitely underestimated Khan.
Yeah,
like the security.
Yeah, they really underestimated him.
Yeah, Kirk definitely
greatly. So yeah, now they're fucked. So let's see how this will end.
Your air should be getting quite thin by now. You surrender the bridge.
Negative.
Refuse, and every person on the bridge will suffocate.
Would Kirk
Stardate,
rather kill everybody than what if you like destroy your own ship completely
my ship.
and destroy everybody else with them?
I guess they also took that into account.
Yeah,
Self-destruct system, yeah.
You are the communications officer. Engage the viewing screen, please. I should have realized that suffocating together on the bridge would create heroic camaraderie among you. But it is quite a different thing to sit by and watch it happening to someone else. Your medical decompression chamber here, Doctor. Your captain will die.
They are fucked.
You join
Yeah,
Spock. I will save his life.
but you forgot that Spock is the logical guy.
Yeah.
Each of you in turn will go in there, die, while the others watch.
There's no reason I must watch this, is there?
Goddamn her.
We've lost the channel. How do I regain picture?
It does not matter.
This dude likes to slap women for sure.
Take Mr. Spock next.
He's gonna pull off the same pinch maneuver.
Yeah.
Said to watch him very closely. He may decide to cooperate.
Let's go!
So maybe she was professional.
I very much doubt. Very much doubt that, but she is definitely fixing her mistake. Let's put it that way. Yeah, the pinch maneuver.
Yeah.
Surprised to see you, Captain, though pleased.
I'm a little pleased myself.
Report. Rodriguez?
They're gaining hope again.
He just had to punch the dude before he left the room.
Going and clear first. Spock out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's strong. Surprising? No. Oh!
Hurricane run up. Yeah, bro.
Next situation, got that.
Now this is pro wrestling.
What is happening here? He's strong, but he's slow as fuck.
Yeah. It's definitely not over yet. Okay, or
He got defeated way too easily, I think.
a bit too, yeah. I have
It
to
seems
say-
like a season finale moment in like modern show. It's like this gonna continue till the next 2 seasons.
Yeah,
People
but definitely can't be over, yeah.
put them in a
Or
reorientation.
maybe for this episode, but like,
Yeah, they definitely have to return at some point.
And what do I do about MacGyvers?
good question.
Under the authority vested in me by Starfleet Command, I declare all charges and specifications in this matter have been dropped. I believe our heading takes us near the Ceti Alpha star system.
Planet number 5 there is habitable, although a bit savage, somewhat inhospitable.
But no more than Australia's Botany Bay colony was at the beginning. Those men went on to tame a continent, Mr. Khan. Can you tame a world?
Have you ever read Milton, Captain?
I understand. Marla McGavers. Given a choice of court-martial or accompanying them there,
I'll go with him, sir.
Yeah, I will transport him down and blast him from the orbit
Yeah,
with the
me
fucking
too.
phaser or something.
Yeah, Kirk, I don't know if this is a good idea. You're way too compassionate, and I think Spock is gonna mention that for sure. Spock is gonna be like, it's a bad idea.
I'm not up on Milton. It is better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Would be interesting, Captain, to return to that world in 100 years and learn what crop had sprung from the seed you planted today.
It would indeed.
So that's where the episode name comes from.
Yeah, certainly a very interesting antagonist. I just have to say I'm not at all surprised that they ended up making a movie based. The last sentence that Spock said made me wonder, because at first I thought that, okay, so Khan will be the villain for the movie. If it's still Kirk and Spock in that movie and it's not 100 years in the future, then it will be also Khan like having a revenge. But then it might be, what if the movie is 100 years in the future, there is no Spock or Kirk, something in about 100 years will happen because of what Kirk now did. I'm just wondering if there is like any story in any of the future Star Trek movies or shows where the future generations after Khan is trying to conquer the world from that planet. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, except that's
Like that would technically also be
except that would rewrite the second Star Trek movie, but
well, I haven't seen it, so we don't.
yeah,
Don't know, but I don't know. This is an interesting statement at the end. If it doesn't lead to anywhere at any point in the future, I don't know.
they have a changed history, of course, in this thing, which will be nice to learn. I'm too lazy to go read off Wikipedia, Star Trek.com
Yeah.
or what the hell is it?
They're kind of hoping maybe we will.
Yeah, maybe we will learn
this
it
show.
through this show. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
But there's really interesting like changes to the history, at least from starting from somewhere in the 20th century.
Yeah, I would say probably everything that obviously, since this was made in 60s, so everything after 60s is still like
I
future.
assume the show everything started to change after 1960s or something.
Yeah, so their like lore for the future, which is now for us obviously the past, like that middle point, like from 60s to now to 2020.
Yeah,
It's that's interesting. Yeah.
Khan himself is such a like I said on the end that he seemed like in modern show he will be the villain for the next 3 seasons.
Yeah,
few
for sure.
seasons, like a really like main. This will be the main villain setup for the entire series, and it feels like he's really like a bad guy. Now that they sent him to the planet alone. But we also do know that the second Star Trek is called Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
So, surprise, surprise, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Somehow Khan returned. That's
Hopefully we'll get an explanation for that. Yeah.
yeah, no. Hopefully they'll show us. I'm like, hello, Kirk. And Kirk is like, what the fuck? But yeah, he's really interesting character. And I really would like to see a show like if they just were stuck there in 100 years, and then somebody ran to that world accidentally. Like, what would happen? Like, would they have advanced already in 100 years that they would have escaped the planet? Or because Khan did read all the technology and probably understood it pretty well, so he will have the technical know-how to will not build the ship, but maybe to kind of advance the technology that way. So maybe
After the fight we already said like that was a little bit clumsy, too easy almost for Kirk maybe.
Yeah, I expected Kirk to outsmart him somehow.
Yeah.
So just somehow, or the crew together outsmarts him.
Yeah, for sure. Like somebody coming to help.
Now he just lost to Kirk in a 1v1.
Yeah, that
seems freaking stupid.
Yeah, felt a bit too easy, but he was very intriguing character. A great type of like multi-layered antagonist. He's not like just a boring, oh, I'm just a bad guy, you know? But like there's more to it.
We will see Khan return either on Star Trek Into the Darkness or the Star Trek 2 Wrath of Khan. They're both Star Trek 2.
Yeah, true. We will see the Wrath of Khan then. Sorry.
No, at one point, yeah. If you don't want to miss the next video, please subscribe to the channel and check the channel also for more videos like this. And there's also a second video here that YouTube thinks you might like, so maybe check that just out, and see you guys next time.
Live long and prosper.
Just randomly out of the screen, half hand out of the screen.
Well, I can't do it with this hand. I just can't physically do it with this hand.
Skill
issues.